Hey everybody, welcome back to another Diecast review. Today we are taking a look at Kasey Kahne's 2004 Mopar 164th Elite. Now you might be wondering why I said 4 and 5 so many times when the box clearly states it is a 2004 Intrepid Elite, 1 of 480, number 9 Mopar. But you would be wrong. For the simple fact that if you look at the nose of this car, that is not the Intrepid. That is the Charger. However, the paint scheme is correct for 2004. Let me explain. So we're going to slide this car off to the side, and I'm going to show you two cars. Now, the two cars I'm about to show you are the 2004 and 2005 Elite Mopar paint schemes. Now, you might ask, well, why do I have those readily available? Come on, guys. They're like my favorite paint schemes. All right, so let's zoom this back out and take a look. So that is the 2005 car. You'll notice a significant difference in the paint scheme. The barbed wire is still there. The white nose is still there. But you can see the blue gets much darker in the middle, and it turns almost to a dark camo by the time you get to the deck lid and the back and the roof. So it is much more noticeable. Also, obviously, the biggest or one of the easiest to spot. The number on the roof is white. The number on the other one here is blue. So let me bring in the 2004 looking car so we can take a look at that one. And this one is a much closer match. Now, you can see this one starts from a bright white up front with a blue valence. It goes towards the back. As you can see, it gets to this baby blue, and then it goes black when you get to the very rear. Got a blue number on the roof. We got the Mopar logo there. Actually, that's another thing. This one says Dodge. This one says Mopar. This one says Dodge. So you might be kind of wondering to yourself, well, how the heck did this happen? Well, one of the easiest solutions, or the reasons this would have happened, was because the 2004 Mopar car, which was this one, ran at Charlotte, which was like it was like the 5th or 6th to last race. Like, it ran really late in the season, so by the time it was time to make this car, they were probably already in the process of making 2005 cars, which would include the Dodge Charger nose. That's why you'll see the decals with the Dodge emblem up here versus the Dodge logo right here. That's how they changed it in 2005. They went to that instead of this. That's why you'll see that Dodge logo on there, is because the decal set that was given to this car was the decal set of an Intrepid. Sort of. Again, another caveat here, which is kind of fun to explain. Look at the headlights. Those are Dodge Charger headlights. You can see what the Charger headlights look like and the Intrepid headlights. And it's not really an Intrepid, it's a Stratus. We'll get into that later. But yes, see that as a Dodge Charger headlight. That's an Intrepid headlight. It has the Charger headlights. So a very interesting diecast. I've always really wanted one because it was an error, but it was a legitimately mass-produced error. Very similar to probably how this car might end up someday. This one, you can see it's got the red Xfinity logo, and it's got other markings from the 2020 car or 2021 car, not the 2022. So even though it has the purple banner up top, it is missing a lot of the other marks that are 2022. So they are going to make another run of them. So it could end up like that. I think this one's a little cooler because it actually changes the mold of the car. So I do find that pretty neat. But yeah, so there's kind of an interesting backstory on this car, why it's unique. And for those of you who don't know what race this was the 2004 Charlotte race. It was the Bank of America 500 at Charlotte. And this car, go watch the replay. Go find the replay of this race. This car was going to run the race without a flat tire. I mean, go watch it. This car was on rails. 5 laps into the restart, it was terrible. And then it hooked up and was gone. I mean, it's one of those things that as a Kahne fan, it hurts to this day. But now that we're done with all the history, let's go ahead and take a closer look at the diecast, because it is pretty unique. So down the left side, you can see we have our number 9. You can see we got our white on the front with the Mopar logo and Dodge. You can see we got our white and blue outline number 9. We got the Mopar logo. We got Dodge. Mopar back here. Go to the rear of the car. We do have the rookie stripes. No, that wouldn't have been on the 2005 car. See your local Dodge dealer, Daimler Chrysler National Training Center. Deck lid does come up. You can see we actually do have our fuel cell in the back. So kind of a neat detail. Most 64s don't have that, but I've gotten a couple of Elites, so kind of neat. As we go to the right side, same as the left, we've got Dodge, Mopar, the number 9 again, and it goes from that dark to the blue to the white as you get back around to the front. As you can see, the nose is that Dodge Charger nose with the 4 little grill plates, whatever you want to call it. We also have that blue number 9 up there on the roof. The hood does pop open, so we'll go ahead and take a look at the engine detail there. There we go. So there's our engine detail. You can see the blue wires, the silver or the chrome valve covers and air filter, and a little radiator there. So not a crazy amount of detail, but it's detail. You know, it's got to count towards something, right? So very cool to see there. But overall, the car, look, these Mopar cars are some of my favorite. There's just something about a Dodge car that's red all year long and then flip into a dark midnight blue or a white and blue, and it just, oh, I tell you, I loved the Mopar cars. They were some of my, they might be my favorite paint schemes as a series. I got all 4 of them. They only ran for 4 years, unfortunately. I thought they were the most epic paint schemes. Someday, please, Chase Elliott, run a Mopar throwback. I know it'd be hard with the Napa logos and stuff, but do it somehow, please. These cars are so cool. But yeah, guys, that'll pretty much wrap up this video. I know it's been a little bit longer one, ranting about the history, but I did always find this one very interesting and was always one on my list that I kind of wanted to get my hands on. I don't know if they actually ran any 1/24ths. If they did, I do someday want to find one of those as well, but I knew for sure the 1/64th when I found it and saw that nose, I had to have it. So, oh yeah, anyway, guys, that'll pretty much wrap up this review. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Let me know if you have any interesting diecast stories of things like this where a car was made incorrectly, and so you've got kind of the oddball one in your collection. But thanks for watching, guys. This has been Race Craze, and we will see you in the next diecast review.